because my father died after high school. So I wanted to get employment so that I can help sustain my studies. So I went to apply to Bookmark. I started in the warehouse, 2 months maybe, and then moved to Ermita branch. 2 years after Ermita branch, I was sent to a new branch in Quezon Avenue, and I was made branch head. After Quezon Ab, I moved to the main office in Escolta, representing Oxford University Press. So instead of being just representative of Bookmark, I also represent Oxford University Press in the country, selling the titles to National Bookstore, Alimar's Phoenix, and Bookmark gets a sort of a commission for that. There is always a competition mentality. The better branch is the best-selling branch. We had several managers already, and we were having some sort of problems in terms of stocks. It got me to think that we have to sort of put things in order. So I said, why don't we meet every week? Para we can always say what we wanted and we can achieve what we want. Because we want more sales. The branch manager in Ermita also wanted to have such kind of meeting. So we decided to approach Ambassador Tan and asked him. Oh, he said yes, but not weekly naman, sabi niya. Maybe monthly. So it started. We had a monthly meeting where we talked about problems for the company experiences, and tried to find out solutions for that. After Oxford University Press, the responsibility became bigger, because I have to make sure that there is also sufficient sales for Oxford University Press titles. But I have to sell also Bookmark books. Again, I approached Ambassador and I said, why don't we have a marketing department? Because before, there is the wholesale department. But the wholesale department sells mostly or builds mostly books that were ordered. There is no effort to sell books and promote books so that you get more adoptions, you get more orders. So they assigned me to be the marketing person. I got one assistant. We'll try to sell to the libraries. And since we were importing Oxford University Press titles, we also delivered for consignment for them to review. So it augmented instead of just having the schools order through the wholesale department. Now, schools are ordering other titles other than textbook. No? If you import books and owe several publishing houses some money in dollars, pag nabutan ng inflation, malaki yung value, no? So you have to raise more pesos to pay. And it goes up and up. We were moving towards the Marcos era na, no? We might get affected by the inflation. We decided we should publish our own. So from marketing, we opened up a new branch. It's a new department. We call it Research, Planning, and Development Department. That became the editorial department now. So editorial work in the sense that it is now confined to doing the books, including the relations to the printer. No? What kind of paper to use, what's the cost involved. We were doing research, finding out what's the need of the market. I talked to principals, I talked to teachers, and I organized a team of writers. So they write, we get the manuscripts, so we do the typesetting and we do the layout until the book comes out and sell the book. When I started marketing, that was a challenge because then I did not know what was the real target. Now we set marketing. So I have to set a target for myself. Yeah? When I was in Oxford, that was also a challenge. Actually, this is the career, because I've been here since '68. I've completed 50, and I'm retired. It is the career. And the change that I've experienced have taught me a lot. It's not only selling, it's not only producing books, but the real thing is the relation with people. I have staffs in the company who died. We had Moises and we had Dante. I was so sad because every time somebody dies, it's from editorial. Sabi ko, masyado yata stressful. So, because you get close to your people also, and they were the ones staying with me, and we quarrel, and we discuss against each other. The word probably is social responsibility. Bookmark has social responsibility. It has shown it to the pupils from different schools by scholarship. It has shown it to the employees themselves. And that's the one that attracts me to the company. And it runs the company as a family. When you're a family, you are protected. So when the authors write an agreement with Bookmark and produce, we treat them as family. We tell them, your work is libelous, you have to change that. Or you're violating the copyright. You are on copyright infringement, you have to change that. And the employees also, because they work for the company. So they are also treated well. The sons, daughters are given scholarships from the foundations by Ambassador Tan and Mary. And this one is attractive to me, so I like that. Bookmark has grown and became part of the book industry of the country. When before we only think about Bookmark books, or National, or Alimars, or Peco, or Goodwill books only. Now we think of books coming from the Philippines, because we wanted to improve the book industry in the country. In terms of output, we have less books published every year compared to other countries. So Bookmark aims to put out more books, put out good quality books done by good authors, and continue with that vision.